Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today I have for you a crossover video, or as I like to call them, the not crossover videos. We'll take a look at some coins and see kind of what happened. I sent in some NGC coins, 1878 CC, did not cross. Let's see kind of what the grade was on this guy. You got really, I think, clearly we're going to be looking at a coin that's going to be a PL or a dimple. Just depends on how far you can see usually on these guys as far as whether or not it's a dimple. But this has great contrast, really great contrast. 78 cc's are funny. Those cc's have the tiny little cc's. I'm pretty sure they took the stamp from the $50 and chucked them on there before they got their big manly cc's that they grew up to in the later dates, the later years after that. Really nice looking coin overall. This one was a 5 dimple. Okay, so very expensive coin, a 5 dimple, and just it's hard because it's very hard to get dimples to cross. You've got a lot of little chatter over on this part of the coin. The rest of the coin though looks really pretty clean. Has a lot of eye appeal going for it. Definitely has a lot of eye appeal. All right, what we got next here? This one was for a customer. This one's fantastic. 34S in a 63 holder, and they called it QC, questionable color. Welcome to the family. This is a really unfortunate outcome. 34S, one of the toughest dates. Key date piece dollar. Old ANACS holder, and really I think the toning is nice and original. It's just an old coin, old holder, golden tone on the back, a little bit of that purple stuff to the front. But that one, like I said, that one was for a client. All right, next up we've got another coin with a whole lot of mirroring going on. This one I actually like the mirrors on better. It's interesting, there's not quite as much contrast to this coin as this coin. So the contrast, what I mean by that is the black and white look. So you'll see how it's, the surfaces look, the details look white, and then the surface looks black. That's called contrast. So, but the fields, really deep on this guy here. 78S, this is a 4 dimple instead of a 5. This coin has a superior cheek to it, which is probably why I really like it. Anytime you've got a really clean cheek with high luster, it looks nice. That's a great looking coin. And anytime you've got those mirror fields though, stuff just pops right off the coin, especially up close. Magnification always hurts the coin. It looks like there's oil slicks there hanging out on the surface. All right, let's see what else didn't cross, shall we? All right. 78 8-tail feather. So these were, I had this little group of 78s that were all higher grade. And out of the 3 of them, this one might have surprised me the most that it didn't cross, but mostly because, it's like I said, it's just super hard to get dimples to cross or to cack or anything like that. But, you didn't have to worry about that on this coin. You just had to worry about the overall grade. See, sometimes you got to see if it's on the coin, see the B, or on the holder. It's like, man, that B is gone. Oh wait, no, that's just a scratch on the plastic. Nice coin here, 65, and really nice coin. This one I'm surprised probably the most at, but the one that I am the mostest probably disappointed in is this coin, which is just one of my favorite coins. This 93cc, which is an uber rare coin, and has just super clean fields. and then it's got the hits on the cheek, you know, in the eye right there. But the fields are just stunning for a 93cc. And so really this one, so the 78cc, I thought out of those 378s should have crossed. This coin to me I still find to be somewhat silly that didn't cross, and I'll show you why here in just a second. You know, you've got your hits there on the cheek, but then the rest of the coin is super clean. So 63. The reason I think it's silly it didn't cross is because basically, you know, a 63 is just kind of an average unk coin, and you know, this coin is so much nicer than, you know, a lot of the 93cc's I've seen. If you want to really heavily weigh that cheek, but really the visual, even from a distance on the cheek, is actually really strong. You may be wondering about all the coins that we sent in that crossed over. Well, we didn't have it. Just kidding, I got a couple. Now, this is not mine. This was for a customer, 1859 proof. And it was in the more modern ANACS holder, proof 63. Kind of a neat coin. Really scarce to see those early proofs. As always, you know, we want to take a good close look at the rim because that's one of the most telling signs on the coin and how it's produced. Of course, the mirror-like fields will help you understand also whether or not a coin is a proof. This coin has just a touch of haze to it. I would almost consider maybe just asking them to give it some restoration and just see if it came out a little different, unless you really like that little bit of oily color it has on it. But came back at proof 63. So let's see what I have here. I had the 4 Morgans. I had 5 Morgans I sent in. And as you can see by the holder, this one actually crossed. And, you know, I'm just, once again, I'm just a novice here, but so the 79S, super clean coin, really high grade. But this is actually the last coin on the list that I thought would have crossed. Not because it's not a wonderful coin. I mean, really, it is just super clean. You know, and sometimes, once again, putting a loop on something kind of can be deceptive. Yeah, you know, because you look a little too close, but then just comparing it at an eye view to other coins, you're like, oh wait, that coin, you know, you might consider a coin with like mirror finish to have more eye appeal to it, but overall it's just really satiny, really clean. And y'all, I get a 68. So, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it just seems a lot less likely to me that the 68 would cross and this coin in 3 doesn't, you know. So there's that. So interesting, the pop report on this guy. So, you know, sometimes people bang on me for pop reports. I don't follow pop reports. I will say that their pop report matters more a little bit when you get to coins that are, you know, less seen or less known, or, you know, conditional rarities, that type of thing. So this is 161 graded MS68, and there are 15 graded 68 plus for this date. So yeah, you know, their price guide's like $57.50. It's probably closer to a $5,000 coin, but pretty fun stuff. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.